guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing good and well, having a lovely day, evening, morning, whenever you are watching this. My name is Stacey. If this is your first time joining me, I hope that you will make this a natural reoccurrence and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Today's video is going to be my Amazon favorites or my Amazon finds. I have been obsessed with watching these kind of videos on YouTube, and I thought I actually do buy a lot of stuff on YouTube, so why not film my own basically. So yeah, I've just gathered all my Amazon favorites here to the side of me, and I'm just gonna go and pull them up one by one and show them to you, and I'll have everything linked down below. Definitely stay tuned if you want to see what your girl's loving from Amazon. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys are mummy stuff, because ever since I've become a mother, I find that I'm purchasing a lot more stuff off Amazon that would aid me in looking after my son better, or that will benefit my son, etc. So the first thing I want to show you is this baby carrier that I got off Amazon. I'll link them down below, of course, and I will put a cutaway of how it looks on. But it is literally this huge baby carrier. I'm not gonna lie, the one thing I don't like about it is that it's quite bulky, but to be honest, I can get used to the bulk, or I have gotten used to the bulk, because what it does benefits me and my son so much, and it helps my back and everything. So basically what I really love about this carrier is that it's literally got like a little stool. It is quite hard. So the way I wrap it around my waist, this way. My son will sit on it, and obviously his legs will come out each side. This bit's wrapped around my waist, and obviously he's in the carrier, and this goes over my shoulders. Now the reason why I really like this is because the little chair section really takes the weight of my baby. So therefore I can carry him and still continue to do baby wearing and not damage my back. As you guys can see, I've lost so much weight, so I don't have a lot of meat to me and I don't have a lot of strength to me, but I'm still able to carry my very heavy son. He's 9 months now. He's actually 9 months today. I can't even believe it. And still able to do baby wearing with him. I love this. I usually keep this in my car. I'm actually thinking of getting a second one. I usually keep this in my car, so it's just easier if I need to go out and run quick errands or just go to the supermarket. It's actually quite long getting him out, putting his pram together, putting him in the pram. It's very time consuming. Whereas I know if I'm going... Hello?
Stacey.
Yo.
Sorry.
Welcome, cuz.
No, cuz.
What number is this? Yeah, so my son is 9 months old. He's actually 9 months old today, and he is very, very heavy. But I still like to do baby wearing. So especially like running errands, and if you want to go pop out quick to the shops or to the supermarket or whatever, it's actually long either trying to get your child on the shopping trolley or getting your push chair out or your pram out. Excuse me, to me that is very time consuming. So just popping him and wearing him and just dashing out to wherever I need to go, I prefer that. And plus I've never put him on a shopping trolley because it's just infested with germs, and yeah, I don't want my son catching anything. So this is literally, I love this so much. Another thing I got off Amazon for mothering and stuff is this skip hop changing mat. This is also really good. As you can tell, I don't like anything that is time consuming, but if I really just need to, I like to use this mainly if I'm going out for quick errands and I'm not, and just to avoid me taking his big changing bag. I'm sure you guys would have watched by now what's in my changing bag for my son, but yeah, I like to just take this, take his bottle and just run some errands. And I only take this and take a bottle if I know I'm going to be out for 2 hours max. I will take this and maybe clip his milk onto the handle. This is really good because I can put my stuff in the front. It's got a zip where I can just put my stuff in the front, and then I would put his nappies in, or his wipe in this section. I'll put his nappies in this section, and then it's literally a changing mat. I can open it out and then change him, because obviously I do not want him being on public surfaces and stuff. Obviously I will go into like the baby changing rooms and things like that, but I would always put him on the what do you call it, put this on the public surface. I would always put this on the public surface, and then I will put his blanket over this and then change him on it. And then when I finish, I usually carry Dettol wipes and his baby wipes, so then I'll use the Dettol wipes to disinfect this, and we're good to go. So I really love this as well. Now moving on to household stuff, I just want to like literally, like as you can see, I'm coming forward because I'm so excited. First, let me show you the things that's right next to me. I got this off Amazon a couple of weeks ago. The brand is ACOC, and it's literally like an electric whisk. And back in the day, like I want to say like 6, 7, maybe even 8 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago, I was obsessed with baking. It started at uni, and uni's well over 10 years ago now, maybe like 12 years ago. I literally became obsessed with baking at uni, and I bought this a few times from stores, from Amazon as well. Lost some of them, lost the attachments, left some in my parents' house, lost some at uni kind of thing. So I've repurchased an electric whisk, and oh my gosh, my love for baking has resurfaced. Like I'm obsessed with banana cake, I'm obsessed with lemon drizzle cake, I'm obsessed with making toffee cookies. Those are like the 3 things I've become obsessed with making again. But I really like this because it literally has speed of 1 to 6, so you can really whisk things up. It has a turbo button where you can press that to like even get more speed, and obviously it's got the eject button. The only thing I don't like is that the plug socket cord isn't long enough, and the way my kitchen is set up, it's like you've got a plug socket this side and a plug socket this side, and that's literally it. They're double plugged, but you know, it's just a bit of inconvenience, so I wish it was a little bit longer, but I manage anyway. So I really love this. Again, sticking to the baking theme is weighing scales. Now to me, weighing scales are so important. I like this weighing scale simply because it came with its bowl, and that's the main reason why I like it, because a lot of times a lot of weighing scale come with just the scale on its own, which isn't a problem, but your girl likes to get extra kitchen utensils and stuff like that, and it just makes it easier that you pop the stuff in the bowl that you need to weigh, and then you dump it into a bigger bowl, and then it's just cleaner that way, etc, etc. Because a lot of times with just the scale, you're just going to have to find loads of different bowls, but this, it comes with it, and it's stainless steel. I love it. Your girl's just been baking and eating. Look at how skinny I am. I need to put weight back on, so anything that's going to help me put weight on is what I'm doing. And eating and baking so that I can eat regularly, it's helping, and so I'm loving that. My next kitchen electric good is something that I haven't had for too long, but I've used it twice and I absolutely love it. I'm not a hot drinks person in general, but coffee and herbal tea is something I will drink. I can't stand hot chocolate, and I cannot stand tea, like English breakfast tea. I don't know how people drink that stuff. It just makes me heave and want to throw up. But coffee I will drink occasionally, and I love herbal tea. But ever since becoming a mum, I drink coffee so much. I don't know if it's like a psychological thing that I've now thought that, okay, coffee is going to keep me awake, because stuff like coffee, caffeine, Lucozade, Red Bull, those things do not help me. Like, they don't help me stay awake. They don't help me. And I can drink a cup of coffee or drink a can of Red Bull and sleep straight away. Like, it doesn't work. The whole keeping you awake thing doesn't work on me. But I've been drinking coffee a lot more since I became a mum. I love lattes and I love like just regular coffee, but spending money to get like latte every time from Costa, it's a lot. So I ordered this Home Max's milk frother. It's an electric milk frother, and guys, I absolutely love this thing. Yeah, I had coffee this morning and made a latte using this because it's just so easy. You pour your milk in there, you literally set the on button, and it will warm and froth your milk at the same time. So much so that I had it twice. Like, I was so impressed. Obviously, you make your normal espresso, you put your milk frother milk in here, you froth it, pour it in a glass, and then pour your espresso into the milk. Just a regular latte. I'm never buying a latte again outside because I know I can make it at home. Oh, my stomach hurts. I swear colitis is a bitch. Next, for kitchen items, I don't know, I think it's called the Angry Mama. So yeah, we ordered this. It's basically this, and you pour vinegar and water solution in there, you pop this in the microwave, it steams it out from her head, and then obviously that steam goes onto everything, and then it you wipe down the residue and stuff from your microwave. So we tried it and we absolutely love it, and the one I ordered actually came in a 2-pack, but this one apparently is to put in your fridge. So you put solution in there again, and you just leave this in your fridge, and it doesn't clean your fridge, but it gets rid of odor in your fridge, which is something that I love, because you know, sometimes like if it's like come to a point where you've left some food in there and the food's gone off, and obviously it's going to smell, or you put meat or chicken and stuff in there, just the smell of the blood and stuff, you don't want that lurking around in your fridge. So we haven't tried this yet, so I'm gonna try this and then we will let you know, but or I will let you know. First thing is this bag insert. I got this off Amazon, obviously, because this is an Amazon must-haves or my Amazon finds. I got this off Amazon. To be honest, I don't even know what size, because I didn't like really look at it. I got this a while ago. I got this whilst I was still pregnant, actually, because I had in mind that yes, I'm gonna have a baby bag, and at that time we only had the backpack. But what if I wanted to have a normal handbag and go out with my baby? I would want something that could still separate stuff in the bag. So obviously I looked on Amazon, came across this, and I picked this one out of all of them because it had a handle, so it's just easier to pick out of your bag, slot back in your bag. This is from the brand Foregoer. I just love the inside. You've got like the big space inside, you've got like a big pocket in here, like slots. You've got a slot here and a slot here, and then you've got another slot here and here, but you've also got like little slots here. You could pop like pen, your lipstick, your lip gloss, whatever. You've got the big slot in the big space in the middle, but on the outside you've also got like a big slot here and 2 separate slots on the opposite side. Now, travel essentials. I got this steam iron or steamer from, again, Amazon, and I used this a lot when I went Ghana, because not everywhere that you stay in Ghana has an iron. Especially when we went to Cape Coast for my granddad's funeral. Obviously in the hotels there that we stayed, there was no iron. I mean, we stayed in a hotel, and like just to ask them to get iron was a faff. So I'm happy I had this. Now, I could have stayed at my granddad's house in Cape Coast, but the funeral was happening there, and I'm not going to stay, even though his home is big, I'm not going to stay there when his dead body's there. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do that. So we stayed in a hotel, and yeah, this came in very handy, especially steaming all of my traditional cloth for the funeral. This just was amazing. Obviously traditional cloth is a lot and it's long and stuff, so it took a while, but I mean, if you're steaming like a normal shirt, t-shirt, this is going to be really quick and really good. It came in its own little travel bag as well, so I loved that. This up is going to be so long. Another favorite is my travel pillow. Of course, everywhere you go, you need a travel pillow, especially long haul flights, like traveling to Ghana is like 6.5 hours. You're gonna need a pillow. The thing I like about this pillow is that it is so compact. It is memory foam. It's from the brand Treco or Trico. I like it because obviously it's memory foam, so you can squeeze it. It's got a belt, and obviously I'm not gonna wait for it to open up, but it's doing it pretty quickly. It is literally like the most comfortable travel pillow ever. I've had many of them. Gone were the days where I would buy them just at the airport, because those ones are just absolute rubbish. But yeah, I loved this travel pillow. And not only did I use it on the plane, obviously, but I used it also when we was in Cape Coast at the hotels, because pillows were fine, but I just like to have more than 2 pillows sometimes, depending on the quality of the pillow. So yeah, I really liked this. Another travel essential, it goes without saying, is a battery charger. What do you call these? Oh damn, what's it called? Battery pack? Is it called a battery pack? I don't know, but portable chargers, that's it. I love this. I bought this years ago off Amazon. I will see if I can find it and link it, but this has been like 5-6 years ago kind of thing that I bought. I absolutely love it. You can charge 2 phones at once. It's got 2 outputs, and it literally, even with charging 2 phones, I can charge my phone twice over, even if I'm charging something else. Or like, let's say I will charge my phone and charge my camera at the same time, but I can still charge my phone twice over. I love this thing. It's not too heavy as well. It's just a really good power bank. That's what it's called, power bank. It's a really good power bank, and I absolutely love it. Now, this thing here is fake, right? I'm not even going to say, you mean as soon as you look at it, you would know it's fake. It is this. It's fake Burberry or Burberry inspired purse and key holder. Now, I absolutely love this thing. I just got over having like a keychain with all your keys everywhere and stuff like that, and then clinging and making noise. So what I do, I've got my car key on there. I have my house keys, so my fob and my house key out, so I can access that all the time. But inside, I've got my London house keys. I have my trolley thing for when you want to go shopping, and I have an opener because Supermart is life, and when you're out and you need to open a Supermart, it's not every day you use your teeth. Your teeth is precious, right? So I love this. It literally holds every key in there. My husband hates it. He feels like if he's got my car and he's got this, it's quite girly, so he would take my key off. And yeah, but I love this thing. It's just being organized is life. You don't want to have your key rings with all your keys on there, with your phone and everything in your bag, and then it just scratches your phone. That's not life. So I love this. Now, the last few things I'm going to show you is literally just 2 things, and they're quite techy. So the first thing is this mini tripod. It's from Manfrotto, and I think this is one of the best mini tripods I have ever had. I used to get the Gorilla ones, the ones that you can bend and wrap around stuff, but those are rubbish. This is absolutely life. It's so durable. It's weighty. It's not heavy, but it's weighty. put your camera on. To me personally, I think it helps stabilize my footage. Obviously you can open it, so I usually use, anytime you see me film in my bedroom, I'm using this. Obviously my vlogs and stuff, I'm using this. It's just so easy. It's so easy, so ergonomical. It's got this little button here that you can press, and it would rotate, so you can have it face down, like rotate it whatever. Wow, I cannot speak. Whatever angle you want your camera to be at, this would do for you. The last thing I want to show you is this bad boy. Now this is a SD card adapter thing, but it's for your phone. So I have the Sony Alpha NEX 3N, which they don't sell anymore. They have the newer version, obviously, which has Wi-Fi and stuff. I have the one before that one. I can't remember the new one. I'll write it on screen. I can't remember the name of it. It's Sony Alpha, can't remember. But anyway, this one does not have Wi-Fi, and obviously it's not touchscreen or whatever. And I'm not ready to buy a new camera just yet. You know, my son comes first. So what I do is, if I'm out and I've taken pictures and I want to get the pictures instantly, rather than waiting to like transfer pictures onto my laptop and then laptop to my phone, this is life. Literally, I would plug this into my iPhone and then pop the SD card in here, and it will just import all my footage, and not camera footage like video, but all my pictures will get imported straight onto my phone, and then I can edit my pictures and do whatever I want to do with my pictures on here. So I think this is life. Anytime I have my camera with me, I have this with me if I'm out, because it's just amazing. And then I can go ahead and upload my pictures straight away. Not that I upload on Instagram often anymore. Ever since I've become a mum, I don't know, it's like I'm so rubbish with Instagram, but I'm gonna get back on it. But yeah guys, that is my Amazon must-haves, my Amazon finds, my Amazon favorites. Definitely let me know what you're liking on Amazon. I'm gonna try and do this every 1 to 2, maybe 3 months, or if I find I've got a good accumulation of stuff from Amazon, then I'll show you. I mean, I've got so many stuff, but I don't think I need to show you every single thing. Like for example, I've got bleach, developer for my hair and stuff, but those are not things that I think is important. I mean, if you want me to show you stuff like that, like hair stuff and all that kind of stuff, let me know, because I don't mind, I will do it, but you've just got to let me know that you're gonna actually watch it and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you're thinking about my hair. I love it. Yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, hit that bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.